To me, I think of community development as like a matchmaker. So it's not about doing things for people, it's about sort of looking at a picture and making some assessments and just making connections for people. So there's no sense in me doing the work or doing things for people, just actually giving people skills and confidence to make changes and to do what they want for their communities.
We live in Vietnam. We always, when I grow up, and the family always stay in the center, business center. So when we come here, my sister say this one is very good location, people and more busier, and I have the good family to help me to build up the business. This one started for nothing, and we didn't know anything, but we have to learning and with my friend, my family helped me to do this.
I settled here when I was 8. Soon after that, we became part of like a Sudanese community where they have people to help you with learning.
Becoming a foster carer or supporting young people in out-of-home care in that sort of way. It was always underlying, something that I wanted to do. I can't just sit back and think, oh, someone should do that, or someone really should do those sort of things, or they need more people to help with this. People should do that. Well, if I'm not prepared to do it myself, how can I ask others and how can I expect any change?
The Voice of America, it's just where a few members of the community come together and just kind of voice an opinion. Just interviewing community leaders, students that are doing really well, or like who are aspiring to be something.
Like sometimes the staff was sick and no one can work, and only 1 or 2 people here, and I have to give them a ring, say come to give me a hand. Even with my mom, she still can come to help me as well. Even with my sister-in-law, my brother-in-law still come to give me a hand. That's just, I'm so happy with that. I'm so lucky.
My mother and I, we like to do a lot of stuff together. And she's also the person I go to for advice. She gives great advice, but anything you would ever want to know, because she obviously experienced a lot coming from a war-torn country. Growing here, you become to know other people that have the same experiences or know the same family members. So it kind of goes a long way, and there's heaps of stuff in the community where it brings people together.
We're certainly not trailblazers, but again, to me it becomes about community. There's a lot of different experiences, types of people, ages, relationship dynamics and norms within a community, and we want to contribute and reflect that as well in our role in supporting kids in out-of-home care. It's a very serious and a very important thing to do, but you do it in such a fun way. That's about creating experiences, it's about having fun. I get to use all my dad's dad jokes. I get all the eye rolls. But I get so much out of it too. And sometimes I feel like I'm getting more than I'm giving, just because I'm finding it such a positive experience. It certainly has its challenges, but everything does, and you forget about those really quickly.
We, the people of Maribyrnong, declare our commitment to a community where opportunities for success are equally available to women and men, where our mothers, daughters and sisters live free from the cycle of violence, where their thoughts, ideas and opinions are heard and respected, and their choices and goals in life celebrated and supported.